Following news of the guilty verdict handed down in the Tesha Miller trial, more security concerns were raised regarding public safety in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Deputy Commissioner in charge of crime Fitz Bailey believes a combination of proactive police work plus the disruption of gang activity in the town have lessened the likelihood of disturbances. The question arose on Tuesday following the guilty verdict of Miller, who is designated by the police as the leader of the Klansman gang based in Spanish Town. This after the town has seen several bloody gunfights between rival gangs. While speaking on RJR's radio program Beyond the Headlines with host Dion Jackson Miller, DCP Bailey responded to the concerns.
Well, we have put in, system in place to deal with it if it does occur. But I hardly think that the traction that would have happened in the past would be realized this time.
Why is that?
It's because of the work that the police has done, in terms of the gang activities in St. Catherine North in particular. We have over 50 gang members in custody from both the Clans gang.
And he gave details on the dismantling of the Klansman gang.
I think this gang has been significantly degraded, and we continue to do our work. There are some that are still outstanding in terms of arrest. We have currently about 20 members that we are actually in search of. They are wanted, so it has significantly been degraded by us.
DCP Bailey also provided an update on gang activity in the St. Catherine police divisions.
In St. Catherine North, it's not that significant. I mean, in St. Catherine South, there are some incidents there, but in North, it has been stabilized, if I may use that term. We do not see the frequency of murder, especially gang-related murder, as obtained in the past.
In the meantime, Attorney at Law Bert Samuels has shared details on the errors of law which will be featured in the appeal to be filed on behalf of Tesha Miller. He says one of the main errors has to do with a recent amendment to the Jury Act.
The law was amended, Jury Act was amended in 2016 to say, listen, serious offenses, that is offenses for 15 years minimum, will attract a sentence. Once that sentence is something that is could be imposed, then those persons would enjoy 4 challenges. For lesser offenses, 2 challenges. And the Section 34 of the Criminal Justice Act says that Mr. Miller gets the same punishment as the principal in the murder. So do the math. So that's our first very bold ground of appeal.
Miller was convicted for accessory to murder before the fact and accessory after the fact for the murder of former Jamaican Urban Transit Company JETC chairman Douglas Chambers in 2008. Kimberly Broderick, Frontline News.